This is Mr. Insanity Dusty Sky, along with my very beautiful, very gorgeous camera girls. I don't understand why she's so camera shy. The beautiful perfection, Carla Lee, who, by the way, is in a supernatural bathing suit, and believe me, she's supernaturally beautiful. Say hello, Carla.
Hello.
Gives me chills. She's so beautiful. When you love to be able to see her. She's mine. Okay, anyways, discussing the August 24th show for the North American Wrestling Allegiance. Now, once again, it's brought to you by the Jewel of the Pile and Tenny's Treasures. Go find them on Facebook. Like them. Check them out. Buy things. Okay, so I want to thank everybody who came in and donated some school supplies to the Kaufman Leadership Academy. It's going to help a whole ton of people because not everybody has the ability to go buy a ton of school supplies. You know, some people there are struggling and need the help. So, you know, thank you for helping. It's going to make a huge difference. Huge difference in a lot of lives. So thank you very much. First match was Not So Pretty Boy Jay Ace taking on the Bad Wolf Alex Shepard. Cruiserweight action. Just little teeny tiny guys. You know, a lot of back and forth, pretty good match. You gotta watch out for that Not So Pretty Boy Jay Ace. He does some dastardly things sometimes, and that's how he picked up the victory. Watch out for him. But anyways, good match. Wouldn't mind seeing that one a few more times. Next, second match, the Latino Pride Tejano Kid taking on, well, this guy looks like he was straight out of the 80s or something, you know. Magnum RL, like a time machine. Poof! He walked out straight from an 80s TV show, including the brightest pink shorts you could ever find. They were so bright they hurt my eyes. My vision is still not correct. It's been almost a week later. Good match. I don't see how Tejano Kid was able to even wrestle as blind as he had to be. And I know the ref was blind on that one. I mean, the quick roll-up is how Magnum RL won, so the ref had to be blind. Blind as could be. But, fun match. You got the third match of Scott Durham versus the Natural Zach Allen. Sneak attack to start it out by Durham, and you know, call him Chicken Scott. It sounds a lot like something else with chicken in front of it, but I won't say what that is. So, you know, action everywhere, even outside of the ring and everything, you know. Then Mr. Zach Allen tried to get on top rope and jump outside the ring and attack Mr. Chicken Scott, and well, it didn't work out too well. Chicken Scott moved, and well, that leads naturally to a bad spill. But Zach Allen fought through all that, fought through a lot of stuff, and he picked up a good victory. Hard-fought victory. Proud of him. Hope he can do this more often, especially chasing away Chicken Scotts. Anyways, fourth match, Ticking Time Bomb, Reckless Ricky Jackson versus Coward Adam. Cowboy Adam. Why can't I get that right? I don't know. Oh, that's right. He is a coward. You know what? From now on, let's just call him the Cowardly Cowgirl Adam. He's not pretty enough to be a girl. Cowardly Cowgirl Adam. But he's not pretty. I don't know. Well, he had a problem tonight, little Cowardly Cowgirl. He had nobody in his corner. Will Man Downs wasn't even allowed in the show, you know, wasn't allowed at ringside, so he had nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide, no one to turn to, no one to give him anything to attack nobody with. Is that why she lost? I mean, he lost? Well, big old tough match, you know. Reckless Ricky Jackson picked up the victory. So happy for that guy. He deserved it. When he got his belt, it was a bag and it was a kid belt, a toy belt. That didn't sit too well with him, you know. That's a low maneuver, low blow right there. So Journeyman's title next show is going to be put on a pole. First one to get it down gets to use it in any which way he chooses. Hopefully if they're wearing pants, at least they can hold the pants up with it. I don't know. That's what I do with belts. I'm different, I guess. So anyways, let's hope that this settles it once and for all, and we can get the cowardly cowgirl out of our heads. Next match, everybody's favorite in Cleveland, Livewire, taking on the NAWA champion, Poodle. Now, Poodle, can somebody get him a flea collar? I swear, I was getting bit by fleas all over. Ugh, I'm still scratching from that. And I know I saw a tick on him the size of Oklahoma. Ew. You ever seen a tick that big? It goes, nasty, nasty looking thing. Well, I don't know how good of a match it was, considering the Poodle has to not do things right. Well, a good match other than that, Poodle ain't trustworthy, how many dogs are. But anyways, I liked the match. It was for the title, and of course, Poodle didn't like that. Lots of Texas chants, nobody likes Oklahoma, and Livewire chants. And it, started out pretty good, a lot of back and forth action. And everybody thought that Poodle was using a foreign object, and considering Poodle's from Oklahoma, I bet it was. Oklahoma ain't Texas, so it's foreign to me. And Poodle picked up the win. And, well, not quite a win, but it was a victory because Livewire didn't get back up in time. But Poodle, like I said, Poodle was a Poodle. I think Livewire needs to go get a rabies vaccine after that match. Poodle was foaming at the mouth and everything. All white foamy stuff all over his face. Next was Smashing Machine Scott Murdoch versus the real deal Nobi Bryant. A couple of rough and tough, tear 'em up guys. And, Smashing Machine, big old Murdoch, he ain't no small man. He's a big tough guy. You gotta watch out for him. He's like three of me put together. And I'm not a small man myself. Nobi tried several times to pick up the big boy and slam him down, but didn't work out too well for Nobi. He ain't no toothpick, old Murdoch, so you gotta watch out trying to pick up something that big. You have back pain. Ugh. Back problems are not a good thing, especially if you're anything younger than 100. So, finally, after Murdoch messed up a little bit, Nobi was able to pick him up, only to be blindsided by that dastardly Poodle. Why Poodle got to stick his nose in someone else's match? Oh yeah, Nobi's going to be taking on Poodle for the NAWA title soon, because he's the #1 contender. No wonder Poodle attacked him. That's okay. So Nobi Bryant gets the victory by DQ because Poodle attacked him. And Livewire comes out to the scene and is like, nah, man, this ain't happening. So Nobi and Livewire knock around big guys, get them out of the ring, And so Nobi's like, hey, y'all are out here, we're out here, let's make this a tag match. So, and Poodle's like, you know what? No. This happens on my time. Remember, I'm champ, I make the rules. This happens on my time. So Poodle tucked his tail up under his legs and just whimpered his way out of the area. We'll call him Scary Poodle. Scaredy Poodle, yeah. Next time y'all come to a show with him at it, go Scaredy Poodle. I think he likes that. It was a great show. Y'all need to come out more, man. Just bring all of your friends, all of your family, everybody you can. Bring them all. It's a great show right here. The NAWA, North American Wrestling Allegiance. Find them on Facebook. come to their shows at the Kaufman Leadership Academy in Cleveland. Next show, September 14th. You're going to have the main event should be the Journeyman title on a pole match first from Cowgirl Adam taking on the new champion of it, Reckless Ricky Jackson. Tell everybody you can, get them all to show if you have to. Hog tie them, throw a rope around them, chain them up, whatever you got to do. Drag them there and force them to pay for your way while you're there. Get everybody to go. You're going to love these shows. And of course, I am Mr. Insanity Dusty Scott signing off.